To the 63rd Annual Strawberry Festival Parade. This year we are celebrating not just our favorite fruit, the strawberry, but we are also celebrating kindness. I'm Allison Ash.
And hello, everyone. I'm Garth Wyckoff, and you are a very kind person. And you know, the strawberries here, and we have a sweet lineup for you: equestrian units, marching bands, local dignitaries, and celebrities. And helping us cover this event, working along Euclid Avenue, the third member of our broadcast team. Please welcome Brianna Greena.
Thank you, Garth. That's right. We're down on the parade route to see what all the fun is about. We have this amazing crowd, celebrity guests, and so much more. So stay tuned because I'm ready for the fun. Back to you guys.
And thank you, Brianna. So, Allison, another great event here, and I'm very excited to see a local product right out of here, City of Garden Grove. Vera Jimenez, she is our celebrity grand marshal. Most people are going to recognize her as a local meteorologist. She's been with KTLA, I believe CBS, but a very familiar face on TV.
A very talented young lady, and
Yes.
There's lots more coming in this parade today. We've got marching bands, we've got VIPs, we've got all kinds of good stuff coming up.
Yes, our theme grand marshal, so perhaps nobody else epitomizes kindness more than this gentleman.
Yeah.
The Dancing Doc, Tony Adkins, will be here, and, you know, he's got millions of fans, millions of views in his special, unique, and kind way that he works with pediatric patients at the Orange County Hospital.
Maybe we can get him to bust a move or two for us.
We're going to encourage that. I'm going to have Brianna see if we can rock that with Tony. So very excited for this parade, you know, and it's all part of this entire Strawberry Festival that takes place over 4 days. We'll lead off with the cake cutting, culminate with this wonderful festival. So always a wonderful event here in the City of Garden Grove for people of all ages.
It is so much fun, and it raises money. There's a festival that goes on. It raises money for charities, and it's been over $7 million have been raised for local charities. And look, here it comes.
It's the welcome banner, and it is official. We are underway, the 63rd edition of this wonderful Garden Grove Strawberry Festival Parade. It dates back to 1958. We had a couple skips, so if you're doing the math, hey, it should be the 65th. No, it's the 63rd annual, and there is our welcome banner rounding the corner off of Chapman Ave and heading down Euclid.
Now, that banner is being carried by the Boys and Girls Clubs of Garden Grove. They've got more than 60 sites serving 6,500 young people every single day. Aged 24 months to 18 years old. Boys and Girls Clubs, which great futures start here. And you can see some of those young people. They are proud, holding that banner, waving to the crowd, getting a little bit of applause as they head our way.
The Boys and Girls Club, wonderful.
Okay, right behind them is the festival mascot, the strawberry, along with this year's festival board president, Andrea Perez. There's the strawberry.
There it is. Beautiful. It's a C10 350. How about that for it? A beautiful truck. And how about our mascot waving? Got the best ride in the house right there.
Absolutely.
And I do see that beautiful
Here we go.
chariot coming down. And that is our festival board president, Andrea Perez. And I believe Brianna is going to have a word we'll toss down to Brianna. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're down at the parade route. We have the strawberry. It's super exciting. We're celebrating kindness this year. So everybody, let's get ready to celebrate kindness. Super excited to interview the president of the Strawberry Festival, Andrea Perez. Andrea, how are you? We could keep walking. Yeah, keep walking. We're going to walk together. Yeah. Andrea, I love this strawberry dress. I mean, check that out. That's amazing.
Thank you.
So you guys plan for the Strawberry Festival all year long. How does it feel for it to all come together?
It's a big relief, and I appreciate everyone for their support. I'm just so happy that it's going so well.
Awesome. And what is one thing that you look forward to every year at the Strawberry Festival that you think anybody should check out?
Oh my gosh, the cake cutting, that strawberry cake that we get, and just everything, all the nonprofit booths, everything. I can't pinpoint it.
All right, guys, take your advice. Come to the Strawberry Festival. Thank you so much. Back to you guys.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Brianna. So coming up right behind her is the Santiago High School Junior ROTC Battalion, led by Battalion Executive Officer Cadet Captain Martinez and their distinguished color guard.
It's an amazing group. This unit has competed in numerous events throughout Southern California and has been recognized as an honor unit with distinction for their outstanding performance.
Okay, and coming up right behind, we've got the flag carriers and the Santiago High School Band, the Marching Cavaliers.
Marching Cavaliers of Santiago High School under the direction of Kent Lamb. Very nice work right there. They perform in numerous parades, and always good to see them back here in the city of Garden Grove.
Okay, now you're getting a look. Oh, now we're getting a look at a car coming our way.
That's the mayor.
And
That's
that
Mayor
is
Steve
the
Jones
mayor
of the
in
district.
that car, and we're looking forward to talking to him. Steve Jones has been mayor of Garden Grove for, oh, he's gonna walk it looks like. He's been mayor of Garden Grove for, are they having technical
Well, I
difficulties? Are
think
they
at this
pushing
point,
the car?
what's happening here is that we are seeing live the effort it takes to be the mayor here in the city of Garden Grove. You get out and you push your own vehicle. So this can happen. This can happen. Sometimes things break down, but how about the effort? True to form, he's going to make it happen, and maybe it just needs a little jump start, and we'll get going if we can spin the wheels there. But, hey, you know what? At least we're moving right along. That just keeps the parade moving. He's jumping on his feet.
You know, as mayor, I've seen him in action, and he has done a lot of heavy lifting over the years, made a lot of changes here in Garden Grove. You know, one of his goals is to make Garden Grove a place where young people, families want to come back to. And a lot of successful efforts in redevelopment and putting in a lot of new things that draw in young families, young couples that want to start a family and raise them here. He was raised here, and there he is.
How about that? And the fans love it. The residents here are loving the effort right there. So Mayor Steve Jones, and we're actually going to get an opportunity to check in with Mr. Mayor. Let's head down to talk with Brianna.
So we have our very own Mayor Steve Jones being put to work right now at the Strawberry Festival. How do you feel right now? This is amazing. Here, I'll come over to you.
A little out of breath from pushing the car, but other than that, we're having fun.
How do you guys feel? Who are you with?
My wife, Manny.
How does it,
Sons, Jaden and Ashton.
how does it feel to get the princess treatment today?
Oh, it's amazing to be here. Thank you.
And I wanted to ask you, Mr. Mayor, you're a Garden Grove native. And for everyone that's new here or like moving to the city, like they said, new families, what is something that you love about the Strawberry Festival that you don't think anybody should miss out on?
Oh my gosh, the Strawberry Festival is wonderful. You got to try it all. The rides, the strawberries, the parade. Come out and do the 5K strawberry stomp in the morning next.
And look at our mayor. He's making Garden Grove run swiftly like he does. All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor. And I wish you luck for the next rest of the parade. Back to you guys.
Thank you,
All
Brianna.
right, thank you, Mayor Steve Jones.
Well, we've got
behind-
the whole lineup right here.
Oh yeah, they're coming quickly now. We have Mayor Pro Tem George Brightigam from District 1. His car is still running.
He's good.
There
yeah,
he is. The engine works on this one. It looks like a Thunderbird, reliable Thunderbird. He is serving District 1, born in Fresno. He was in the Coast Guard, and then he most notably was in the LAPD, where he was a police officer for over 30 years. Now he is he's one of Garden Grove City Council members, but he's always been involved. He started the Cub Scout Pushcart Derby. the Garden Grove Holiday Light Contest. He's been very, very involved in the community ever since he moved here.
Very active. You would, public service has been at the forefront of his career. Well, riding behind is the entire Garden Grove City Council on that beautiful equestrian trolley unit. So we have the whole lineup there, Alex.
Oh, yeah. We've got Councilman John O'Neill, Councilman Cindy Tran, Joseph Dovin, and Stephanie Klopfenstein, also Kim Bernice Wynn. All of our city council members joining in, having fun at the Strawberry Festival Parade.
We thank them for their efforts here in the city of Garden Grove. And then city manager right there, it's Lisa Kim. She was appointed city manager on March of this year, becoming the first female Asian American to lead city operations. And Brianna's down there with her.
I'm super excited, you guys. Introducing our new city manager, Lisa Kim. How does it feel, Lisa, to be in the Strawberry Festival? You've been with the city for years, but as a city manager, and you guys could keep driving as we talk.
What an amazing community to be a part of and serve. Thank you so much, City of Garden Grove. It's my honor to be here today and celebrate this amazing 63rd Annual Strawberry Festival with you.
And who are you guys with?
Emily.
How does it feel to be here with your mom?
I am very proud as her daughter to be a part of this with her and just to see her grow and flourish with the city.
Awesome. You guys have fun.
All right, thank you, Brianna and City Manager Lisa Kim. And you can see them, you can hear them. This is the Garden Grove High School Argonaut Marching Band.
The Marching Argos. Let's take a listen. Garden Grove High School Argonaut Marching Band under the direction of Julian Garrido, percussion instructor Cody Thorson, and guard instructor Cynthia Nahira.
And it looks like we got the Argo cheerleaders as well. We want to welcome them to the Strawberry Festival Parade.
Always adding a little pep in the step along the parade route. Always good to see them. There they are. Garden Grove cheer.
All right, coming our way next, Congresswoman Michelle Steele from District 45. She is a public servant, immigrant, tax fighter, and one of the first Korean-American women ever to serve in Congress. She and her family came to America with the hope for a better future and greater opportunities, and here she is, a lawmaker, somebody that we count on to get stuff done.
Yeah, very proud of her efforts. And now in Congress, Michelle is leading the charge to fix a broken political system by fighting partisan gridlock that is hurting middle-class families. Michelle has been blessed to live her American dream, and that's why she's proud to serve her community in Congress. We thank her for her efforts in District 45.
Nice little Mustang she's cruising in. Little convertible action. You like cars, right?
I do, and that is a sweet ride. Now, of course, the years escape me. I have so many at home in my collection that they often bleed together. No, that's a lovely ride. That's a good one to cruise in. Cruising, the lost art of a cruise.
The lost art of cruising. We're cruising Garden Grove today. All right, coming up next behind Michelle Steele is the Garden Grove Masonic Lodge. Proud members of the Freemason community, which have made a profound difference in the world. Kindness is our theme today.
Yes.
Lots of kindness here.
Absolutely. The Masons are the remnants of an ancient stone builders, a trade guild who no longer are builders of stone. They are still builders, but men of our society. So always getting back to building a better future, and kindness, one of the key character traits within the Garden Grove Masonic Lodge.
Oh, and here comes Janet Wynn. You can hear she's got some cheerleaders with her. This is Senator Janet Wynn, District 36. She was overwhelmingly elected to the California State Senate once again with almost 200,000 votes last November. I remember her from back in her days when she was a Garden Grove City Councilwoman.
That's
so
right.
she has been serving for many, many years. And you can see She's got her fan club there. She's walking, not riding.
That seems to be a staple for her each and every year, and rallying the troops, and she definitely does have some backers behind her there, but well liked and loved here in the city of Garden Grove. Yes, very genuine. And we got an Angel fan right there with her as well. Love to see that.
She is known for firsts. She's the first Vietnamese American elected to the state Senate, first woman supervisor to represent the 1st District, the first Asian American and Vietnamese American to serve on the Board of Soups, as well as the youngest supervisor elected in Orange County history. I'm out of breath.
Boy, that's a mouthful. Well done. Quite a resume. So always good to see her back here in our annual group, our annual parade. There's the Boy Scout Troop 270. And they're sponsored by the Garden Grove Lions Club, which formed in February of 2007. This group meets every Monday at the United Methodist Church, and always good to have them back. And then following close behind, Assemblyman Trita is here, proud to represent Garden Grove and surrounding communities in the state legislature.
Sworn in past December, Assemblyman Tra is vice chair of the Committee of Higher Education and Aging and Long-Term Care. Prior to being elected, he was mayor and council member of our neighbor city, Westminster. Wants to wish everybody a happy and safe Strawberry Festival weekend.
All right, look at that little berry. That's very cute right there. How about
Very
that?
cute.
A
little strawberry. Adorable. So just get a little flavor of the family atmosphere here.
Yes.
Along the Strawberry Festival parade route. Lots of people lined up to see just kind of a slice of Americana.
Absolutely. You know, you go back to the history of this, it was all about bringing the community together. This parade was founded on bringing East and West Garden Grove together, and from then it's just been an annual event. You see families, and they really enjoy it with everything going on that culminates with the festival, the live entertainment, the carnival rides, the food, and this just kicks off a big Saturday of fun. Of course, they had the run this morning, and now the parade, and now we have another unit working its way down the parade route.
Yeah, and don't forget the festival, the Strawberry Festival, where you can go and eat anything that was ever made with strawberries. Strawberry shortcake, strawberry ice cream, strawberry, you name it.
All things strawberry.
Okay, so this is, I hope I'm not butchering this, Mouvete con Academia Fe, based in, sorry folks, Glenwood, California. It's an upcoming dance team led by the owners, instructors Fatima Campos and Erica Carlos Lopez. It's a Latin dance team, community-based organization with members ranging from age 5 to adult, and they are shaking it.
Yes, wonderful. Love the costumes. Let's listen in and watch them move.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Bringing the energy. Here we go.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the first time they've been in the Garden Grove Strawberry Festival Parade.
This is the first time I have seen this unit, and they are making a splash in their debut.
A great addition. All right, Supervisor Andrew Doe. You can see his banner as it comes down Euclid Boulevard. He's in a beautiful yellow 1949 Chevrolet Skyline convertible. Or is that a Skyline, I think? I think that's a typo. Riding in the back seat, Supervisor Andrew Doe. He's on the Board of Supervisors. He's joined by his wife, Superior Court Judge Sherry Pham. We're talking power couple
Yes,
here.
we are, absolutely. And Supervisor Doe represents the 1st District cities of Garden Grove, Westminster, Fountain Valley, HB, that's Huntington Beach, Cypress, La Palma, Los Alamitos, Seal Beach, and the unincorporated communities of Midway City and Rossmore. So just a little bit there under his plate. The 1st District is very diverse, comprised of many different cultural, religious, and ethnic backgrounds. Supervisor Doe has reformed OC's mental health services, expanded access to health care, led efforts to combat homelessness, and is committed to protecting our residents. So good to see him.
That is a sweet ride, too.
No, again, just cruising right along. 1949 Chevy Skyline convertible.
All right, coming up next, Supervisor Vicente Sarmiento, 2nd District Supervisor on the Orange County Board of Supes. He's also got a sweet ride representing the entire city of Santa Ana, portions of Orange, Garden Grove, Tustin, and Anaheim. One of Supervisor Sarmiento's initiatives is to strengthen and invest in the communities here within his district.
It's a nice platform, and we always like to see reinvestment in the community. Good looking ride right there. Another classic. That's looking like something from the 40s now. I'm going back into 30s and 40s Hollywood, feeling the vibes.
All
you
right.
know, there's nothing to be sad about today, but you know, what do you call a sad strawberry, Allison?
I don't know. What do you call it?
A blueberry.
Oh,
Come on.
Boy, strawberry,
Sorry,
bad
get me
jokes.
we had
Okay.
to do it.
Let's move on to the marching matadors, shall we? The Bolsa Grande Marching Band, under the direction of John Miller, are proud to perform the Alamo March by Carl King as they march their way toward our cameras. These folks are regulars in the Strawberry Festival Parade.
Yes, we've seen the marching matadors many times, and it's always good to see them back. Marching bands add that flavor, add the spirit to any parade, of course. Let's listen in. The Bolsa Grande Marching Matadors. Thank you again for appearing
And
in the
looking
Strawberry
good.
Festival Parade. They are looking good. Well, look who it is. It's our celebrity Grand Marshal, local product from right here in the city of Garden Grove. It's Vera Jimenez.
She can be seen weeknights on KTLA 5 News at 5, 6, 6:30, 10, and 11. That's exhausting. Most of her family still lives here in Garden Grove, and I believe that Brianna is going to have a few words. Brianna, take it away.
We're down here on the parade route with our celebrity Grand Marshal. You guys might recognize her from KTLA's 5. She's a meteorologist and a Garden Grove native, right?
Yes, I absolutely. I went to in fact, Bolsa Grande, the marching band that is right in front of me, was my high school. I'm class of 1990. I went to Mitchell Elementary School. I shop at this Ralph's. Like I'm here every week, you guys. I'm here every week to see my mom. She still lives here, and my family, my brothers and sisters still live here, my nieces and nephews. So this is like a very special day for me. I'm honored to be part of the parade.
And I'm sure everybody's just amazed, like everybody's filming you, our celebrity. But what would you tell 15-year-old Vera and everybody here who are also dreamers? They dream, you know?
I would say dream big, set goals. Because dreams without goals are always going to be dreams, and goals without steps and roadmaps and action plans are just going to be goals. So you've got to do the work to get what you want, and I'm so blessed to be here, and I'm so grateful. So work hard, because dreams do come true.
Yes, dreams do come true, and make sure to watch her on KTLA 5.
5, 6, 10, and 11.
The weather's
you
good
very
today.
much.
Woo! Thank you.
Words
Back to
of
you guys.
wisdom. Thank you.
Vera Jimenez, local product done well. She's so awesome. You can tell she's very excited. All right, next up, it's the scholarship winners. Here they are, the 2023 Garden Grove Unified School District Senior Scholarship recipients, presented by the Garden Grove Strawberry Festival Association. I want to congratulate these students from all 8 Garden Grove Unified High Schools on their academic achievements.
Yeah, talk about working hard. You got to work hard to do that.
Absolutely, hit the books.
Okay.
Here's a favorite coming along. It's the Jurassic Park group. This is the Star Canal Central. These vehicles are the replicas from well-known films. You'll recognize them, of course. Sally Carrera coming straight from Radiator Springs and Disney movie Cars. There's Sally right there. Love to see it. And we might see some other popular vehicles from pop culture.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Is that Ghostbusters vehicle?
Who are you
It
going to
is.
call? Who are you going to call?
Well, I'm going to call the Ghostbusters. I'm not afraid of no ghosts. Not afraid. So that's the Ecto 1 right there rolling down Euclid. And I can't believe that I see a very famous car in the back. It looks like that's the famous Kit car as well. So Jurassic Park, we got Sally, we got Ecto 1, and there it is. Like Ecto 1 transporting maybe a few ghosts in there. And then Kit, of course. We'll move along.
Okay, and here we've got another beautiful horse pulling an equestrian wagon. Coming up next is the Wilcox Busy Buggy, the 2023 Senior King and Queen, along with the 2021 and 2023 Tiny Tots Kings and Queens. Look at them. They've got their crowns.
Yeah,
They've got
the little tiny
wave.
tots. This is awesome. So Senior King Howard Whitaker was born in Canada and back in he lived on a farm while growing up with his parents and 11 brothers and sisters. Quite the family. And the Senior Queen is Sue Jeanette Tallman. Congratulations to both of them. And of course, our tiny tots, King and Queen as well. Look at that.
They're so cute. Look
Very
at them.
cute.
All right, and there's a rowdy bunch behind them.
Yes.
This is the Andy and Aiden Safety Group. It's a nonprofit 501c3 that works with local law enforcement to provide safety education to special needs families.
Yeah, their entire goal is to make the world a safer place for all, and that starts with inclusion, awareness, and bringing communities together. Andy and Aiden Safety Group, welcome to the parade. Thank you for being here. Very spirited group.
And our theme, kindness.
Yes.
Kindness counts, especially with groups like this.
Certainly does.
Okay, now we got some more good energy. Rancho La Laguna
Oh,
from Norco. These horses are strutting their stuff.
Love
A
to
little
see
prance.
them. Yes, each and every year they're dressed in traditional Charo attire. And they are accompanied by a traditional banda. Love it. Good energy and spirit here. They're led by group founder Eliza Menez. The group specializes in training horses of the Alta Escuela, demonstrating control and spectacular dance moves. Here we go, dancing and prancing along Euclid. Beautiful animals.
I like that they brought a live band along too. This is fantastic.
It truly is.
Beautiful horses.
They are. The riders, I love the costumes and the attire, and the horses are beautiful.
Put on a great show too.
They certainly do. Good energy there with the band. Live music.
And they're practicing kindness by having a pooper scooter rolling along behind them, just in case. All right.
Rancho La Laguna. Crowd favorite here.
And this beautiful Cinderella carriage now that you're looking at is, we have Miss Garden Grove and Miss California, formers Bree Johnston, and Leah Cecil. Bree held the titles in 2012 and 2015, while Leah held them in 2011 and 2012, respectively. We are glad to see them back.
Welcome back, ladies. Fantastic job, looking beautiful as ever. And then rolling right along is, well, there they are, in that beautiful carriage. How about those white horses? I mean, that's fairy tale stuff right there.
Absolutely.
Beautiful. Couple proud moms now too,
Yep.
riding
Got the
along.
babes
That's
with
awesome.
them.
Yes, they do. The family continues. All right, here's our next unit, the Vietnamese American Veterans Allies Organization. They're made up of veterans of the Vietnam War and includes members from the United States, South Vietnam, South Korea, New Zealand, Australia, and Thailand.
Purpose is to heal the wounds of war by participating in social work and supporting policies that benefit military veterans from all wars. Riding in the military vehicles are Vietnam veterans from various branches of the armed forces.
Good to have them here. Hey, take a look at these little all-stars, the CYSC All-Stars, formed back in 1987 by Dolores Cohen. Now these little girls range, the students range from ages 5 through 15. They're all from Garden Grove, and they're here today to perform their award-winning routines.
And wow, they've also performed at Dodger and Angel Stadiums and Knott's Berry Farm. So these little girls get around. Look at that.
Yeah, that's Chanel, the Pomeranian.
So
Soon
cute.
to be a 7-year-old teacup Pomeranian. She loves cruising around all over town in different cars and vehicles, and I like the little VW trolley.
Oh, yeah.
It's a cool ride right there. Always ready for an adventure, Chanel the Pomeranian. You can follow that beautiful Pomeranian. She's got her own Facebook and Instagram page, and we're moving on to some more marching band.
I believe this is the Orange Coast Musical Arts. It's a competitive marching band made up of homeschool students.
Yes, this is the Soundwaves. They're making their 16th appearance in the Garden Grove Strawberry Festival Parade, and they are under the direction of Monica Yun. So good to see homeschooled students having an opportunity. The Orange Coast Musical Arts.
All right.
All
so
right.
You see
This
the
is one of your
sirens,
favorite groups.
I love CERT. This is Community Emergency Response Team. These are volunteers. So when there's an earthquake, when there's fires, wildfires, these are the people who are going to come out into your community and help you get things buttoned down, help you get things safe, turning off your gas, helping you with emergency supplies. Just here to back up, the first responders, here to help them. And speaking of first responders, right behind the Garden Grove CERT team is Orange County Fire. You can hear the sirens.
And there they are. You know, it's perfect. CERT's preceding the Orange County Fire Authority and the police department, as you said, as the initial first responders. And you can, too, join CERT, so be sure and check that out. City website, your local, anywhere you search will have information regarding the opportunity to become a CERT member, and that's a great response team. And then, of course, in the event of an emergency, we lean on our Orange County Fire Authority, and joining us today is the division chief. It's Craig Covey. Been serving for the Orange County Fire Authority is a regional fire service that's been serving the community for 23 different cities within Orange County, all unincorporated areas. And the OCFA protects nearly 2 million residents from its 77 fire stations located throughout Orange County. There's Engine 82. So happy to have these guys, and you just can't say enough about our firefighters.
Absolutely not. And behind them, we've got the California Disaster Medical Support, Falk Mobile Health, and ambulances coming along the route. Also critical when we got problems.
Absolutely.
We got them.
Be sure and yield the right of way to those flashing lights. In case of emergency, they are coming down the street. We want to give them an opportunity to pass. Thank you again for all your service.
Okay, this is the Orange County Autism Foundation. They are new to the Strawberry Festival Parade, and look, they have some colorful characters carrying that banner as they come down the street. Oh, there's Superwoman. We've got some superheroes.
Captain America might be out
Yeah,
there, yes.
I think so. So these are advocates for all kinds of service to help autistic people.
Wonderful group. And you might recognize, the iconic puzzle piece for autism, and this is another wonderful group, OC Autism, helping out with advocacy, information to support autism programs and support. Good to see them. Lively bunch, too.
Absolutely. I don't know about walking this whole parade with that mask on their head, but that's gotta be
Strolling
tough.
right along.
That's dedication.
That truly is. We would like to welcome them once again to the parade and look forward to seeing them again. And, you know, they did a good job decorating the ride. They got the strawberries. OC Autism.
Okay.
Here they come.
Things are going to get crazy now.
They are.
They always do when the El Bacal Shrine Club starts hitting the road. Proud member of the community for 70 years. They're dedicated to helping children with all kinds of health issues, burns and birth defects. And the children are accepted regardless of their family's ability to pay. Oh, I hear the auga.
There it is.
Oh, yeah. The
Auga.
kids love this. The Shriners have been around for 150 years. Shrine Hospital's been around for a century. They're represented today by the patrol unit, which carries the flags. That'll be followed by the Royal Chariots, the fire truck, the Tin Lizzies, and the Calliope, all heading our way.
Quite a group. And generally smiling and proud not only to be here but of their efforts. And as you mentioned, I mean, this is 150 years strong. The Shriners, it's generational. It's just great to see each and every year these guys come out, but it's more the body of work they do throughout the year that you do not see. So the El Bacal Shriners are here. There's that, some classic buggies right along. You can see the fire truck in the distance.
Yep.
Represent themselves very well.
Fantastic. Look at that old fire engine. That's beautiful.
I like the buggies. You know me, again, the converts. That would be fun to go cruise around on the beach in the sand. Oh,
Okay.
it won't be long now, folks.
Here we go.
Here we
Here
go.
come the Tin Lizzies. There they go. They're taking over now.
Donuts and U-turns down Euclid Ave, the Tin Lizzies. These are fun little rides. Good little noise making. Ooga, ooga, all clad with the flags. And there's a Snoopy on the back of one. You don't think these guys have any fun decorating their Tin Lizzies for the parade?
No. I think, this is to support kids, but I think these are just a bunch of big kids.
They really are. They truly are. And they have a lot of fun. It really looks like I've never had an opportunity to ride one of these days.
Garth, I
I'm gonna
see
have to
something
join-
in your future.
I could be a Shriner. I'm looking forward to that.
All right, there they go, the El Bacal Shriners. Looks like we've got a little lull in the action here. You can see the anticipation as people are waiting for the next entry to come around the corner, and I can see it off in the distance. Okay, we're gonna head down to Brianna for just a couple minutes, just to see. She's got an act of kindness she wants to tell us about.
Once again, guys, we are celebrating kindness this year with this year's Strawberry Festival. So, because of that, here at Garden Grove, we're actually going to give somebody in the audience a Target gift card. Whoa, yeah, Target gift card. If somebody could cheer the loudest, we'll get the... All right, so we have the Target gift card. But the deal is, we're celebrating kindness, so I'm giving you two, and you need to hand it off to somebody else. All right. Celebrating kindness, everybody. Give back and do something good today. All right, back to you guys.
That's awesome.
Well, that was very sweet
Yeah.
and very kind. You like to
Yes,
see
it
that.
was. Okay, here comes the banner for the Pacifica High School Navy JROTC program, formed in 1996 under the guidance of First Sergeant James Haslip and Captain Todd Geyer. They've been a part of the Garden Grove community for a quarter of a century.
Doing a lot of work. A 2019 distinguished unit with academic honors. They competed at the national level in the cross-country navigation and took home 7th place in academics. So fantastic group, the Navy Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps. Group of fine young men right there.
They are looking very sharp, and they're smart too, apparently.
Well,
So.
yeah, you got to back it up. Got to back it up with the books. But these programs, training these young men, not only, of course, for the lessons of life, but working together as a team unit, and they do that very well.
There they are, lots of energy, waving the flag. Pacific High School, Junior ROTC.
Looking good. They've got their service uniforms and the shirts and the flags, and they've earned this opportunity to ride along in the parade. So congratulations to all of those young students for their academics. Well, Allison, I'm going to just shuffle some of my papers, but it wouldn't be the wrong time to ask you, why did the strawberry go out with the fig?
I don't know, Garth.
He couldn't find a date.
Oh,
okay,
boy.
There it is. I'll be here all week. You guys will catch me down at the village screen scaring folks, making them go home. Another unit working its way down. This looks to me like the Los Amigos High School Marching Lobo Band.
The colorful flags leading the way.
Me. I always love the marching bands each and every time they perform. Get that little foot tapping right along. The Los Amigos High School Marching Lobo Band sounding good. Good to see those guys. Another aerial view of Euclid Ave, and that is that our Calliope in the distance that never made its way down? We'll find out who's coming down Euclid Ave. Now, when you look at the parade route there for those watching in Allison, that is Chapman Avenue. You make a soft left-hand turn down to Euclid, and our parade route culminates down at the Village Green, where you can have all sorts of fun this afternoon. Celebrities will be signing autographs. Village Green Park, and celebrities will be signing autographs down there. There's a lot of things to do, of course, with all the carnival rides, the games, and the food. And hey, check out this cool little bus. It's making its way down.
It's a mini school bus. This is the first is a mini, but we're going to have a real big school bus here in a minute. This is Garden Grove Unified School District celebrating its 57th anniversary, represented today by Superintendent Gabriela Maffei, staff, and a group of very enthusiastic student leaders.
This district is a leader in college readiness, consistently beating the country and state average for seniors completing the rigorous college entrance requirements. So they are choosing success. The Garden Grove Unified School District serves over 40,000 students and has earned many distinguished school awards, along with the district's exceptional programs supporting English learners and their top-notch visual and performing arts programs. So, wow, what an opportunity for the students, and they are thriving within that. Choose Garden Grove Unified School District and choose success.
All right, and here comes the big bus following them up with a lot of banners on it that say Garden Grove USD is #1. There's a love message on the side of the bus. Choose USD for success. USD.
There's a chant in there.
I know.
But what a resume for these students. They've achieved a lot in comparison to other districts within the county. A lot of success and things to build on.
Now, as we look at that aerial shot, you can see Ralph's, and we want to thank our friends at Ralph's because they're letting us use their parking lot right now. That's where we're situated, and it's very nice of them every year to be so hospitable. let us in here, let us set up our little tent, and let us broadcast to you the fun of the parade, you know, and talk about strawberries, talk about fun, talk about marching bands. We love it.
We do, and we thank our friends at Ralph's each and every year for hosting us and having us here. It's a good spot. We get a good view. And this whole parade is again, about community and giving back. And when you think about the numerous volunteers involved in this parade association, and you spoke to it earlier about the local charities that benefit, and over $7 million, I believe, is the total to date that they've given back to a bevy, a variety of local charities. And it just speaks to how successful not only the parade has been, but the entire festival. And that's really what it's all about. So we thank everyone, and include, you know who else we got to thank? All those hard workers in our crew that got here early, set things up in the truck, and they're getting you these great shots in the crowd. So thank you to everyone, because it truly is a team gig. It really is.
It really is. And I got to say, if you go to the Strawberry Festival, which runs through this weekend, every Memorial Day weekend on the Village Green Park, it's great to go to the various booths, because the Kiwanis Club has a booth, and you know, every single club has a booth, and they're raising money for various charities. They're doing this out of the kindness of their heart. That's our theme.
Yes, they are.
Very, very nice, very great booths, lots of food, lots of rides, there's music, there's entertainment, there's everything that you can ask for all in one place, and it's free.
I was just going to say, it is a free event to attend. You know, 4 days of fun, beginning with Friday evening and culminating on Memorial Day. So we're at a great way to kick off summer.
Absolutely, the best. And it's a little overcast today. Not a perfect Garden Grove day, but that's keeping us from all getting sunburned, right?
It is. You know, it's good TV lighting. Come on, it's looking good.
Okay, look, we've got the Agnes W. Stanley Elementary School and the cast of Jungle Book coming our way. Now, Agnes Elementary is part of Garden Grove Unified. Every year, kids in 3rd to 6th grade put on a Disney musical production as part of the after-school program. And so these students have been hard at work since December preparing for this year's performance of The Jungle Book.
How awesome is that? Good-looking group. What a fun opportunity for these kids to be part of, working hard. 3rd through 6th grade students. So this is awesome. So Stanley Elementary, I'd like to see that performance. They're led by Amy Osborne, Carrie Marquez, Kimberly Mills, and Ginger Dirks, and the entire group of dedicated teachers responsible for this year's production, The Jungle Book, a Disney musical. That'll be pretty cool.
Yeah. These guys having a great time, waving, hamming it up for the camera. I saw a few just jumping in when they saw a camera looking at them. This is loads of fun.
Just never know what that could lead to. Elementary, you're doing your first musical, and the next thing you know, Broadway, baby.
Broadway, Hollywood, you name it.
It could happen. Stanley Elementary, thank you for being with us, and good luck with your production. Good look at the cast again there and some of the costumes.
And they've got members of the PTA are also involved here. They've been supporters of the Garden Grove community since 1960. The group is led by President Charlene Cuellar, President-elect Rafi Yali, and board members Carol Vincent and Tekka Klopfenstein. That name just keeps on coming up, the Klopfenstein family.
It is. They
very
are
involved in Garden Grove.
They seem to be.
4 generations.
There's a little four-legged fella. He's got a good spot there, hanging out. Says, you guys are talking about snacks.
Little lull in the action here as we wait for our next entry in the parade. This parade has well over 100 different groups. Oh, okay, this is the PTA. It's bringing up the rear.
Yes, they are here, but, you know, certainly worth the wait. The Agnes W. Stanley Elementary PTA group. So, of course, they have been a supporter of the Garden Grove community since 1960. The Parent-Teacher Association. So when you get those emails, you get those calls when you're starting out as a parent and getting your kids involved in the elementary school system, the public school system, these are the tireless workers, those moms that are hosting those events, organizing things at the schools, and it's always a kind act required by these PTA members, dedicated. So thank you for your time. Thank you for your service. And believe it or not, been here since 1960, but their first appearance in the parade. So welcome.
We are glad to have them.
Yes, yes. Been around since really the origin of the parade, 1958 when we began, 1960 for them. Here we go, cheering it up. Give me a little paw, give me a little paw.
Playing for the camera. All right. Agnes Stanley Elementary PTA.
Well, another aerial view of the parade route, and you can see a little gap in the coverage. Just gives us another opportunity to get more acquainted with you folks that are tuning in. 63 years and counting, the Garden Grove Strawberry Festival Parade. This is, again, all about the community, so I'm looking forward to. I'm going to actually head down this. My daughter wants to attend the festival. She's, you know, I've been doing this parade along since she's been born. So she's into it. There's some acts she wants to see, and she actually didn't know that there was so much strawberry food. Strawberry themed food. And I go, it's not just shortcake. I mean, it's basically any and everything you can think of. So looking forward to the grinds. I'm kind of going to follow that dog. He just took off. I'm going to chase him down there.
wait,
the
there's more
Park.
parade to come.
No,
Don't
I know.
go
I'm just
away
hanging
yet,
in
Garth.
there.
So this is just a family tradition that has been, you know, everybody in Garden Grove loves this. Come out once a year, grab a spot along the parade route. You get to high-five people.
Yeah, show up
check
early.
out the local bands.
Yep. And you see that each and every year when you arrive. You see them in tow with the little ones, and there's wagons, and there's chairs, and bikes, and skateboards, and their blankets, and you get set up, and you get dialed in right there on the meet. That seems to be the best spot. That's kind of the good zone right there. And it's time now for another unit to work its way down the parade route. And we've seen them before, and we welcome them back. It's the McGarvan Intermediate School Band. So intermediate is a middle school, and they are under the direction of Jennifer Gahn. And they have a long-standing history of participation in our parade. And McGarvan is one of 10 intermediate schools within the Garden Grove Unified School District. And proud to be back, and they're always ready to represent. We'll be able to hear them bust out in just a moment. The McGarvan Intermediate School Band.
I hear the drums.
Always led by the Caden. McGarvan Intermediate, the school band. Thank you again for participating. And oh boy, I hear some horns. We're moving right along the historic Main Street Car Show, Allison.
Yes, it's become a Friday night thing here in Garden Grove. They have a car show that's been happening since 1994. Check out these rides. What is that?
I'm stumped again. It's very sleek, low
Yeah.
profile. No, we're going to see some classic Chevys. We're going to see some classic hot rods within this group, and a variety of vehicles that attend these car shows each and every week. You know, you got to be a proud owner of these cars. You work hard on not only to maintain the operation and tuning them up. You know, you got to be somewhat of a gear guy or gal, but then taking care of it, getting that car washed and polished and getting it tricked out and ready to proudly display. So very proud owners, very colorful, fun vehicles working their way down. This is a good group right here.
Oh yeah, and this is just a sampling of what you might see on a Friday night on Main Street.
A lot of fun. We're talking about cruising. This is the cruise right here. We're cruising Euclid with the historic Main Street Car Show.
Some sweet rides there.
Couple good classic Chevys. There's an old Ford there. Oh, I see a Nova.
Oh, yeah.
Those
Oh,
are
yeah.
classics. Classic cruisers rolling right along in the 63rd edition of the
Okay.
Strawberry Festival Parade.
And we've got some royalty rolling down the parade route now. Miss Tall Orange County is in a very nice, is that a Porsche? Oh, beautiful
It is.
car.
That's a good looking car.
Yeah, representing the Tall Club of Orange County is Miss Tall Orange County, Susan W. Hopkins. Tall Clubs International is a social organization for men 6'2" and women 5'10" and taller who are at least 21 years old. Susan is 5'11". She was Miss Tall International from 2019 to 2020. Every year they host scholarships for high school seniors entering college in the fall. Tall high school seniors, I would guess.
Yes, I'm not making the cut there. The minimum height required, the age division, okay, but I'm vertically challenged. So, all right, Miss Tall OC, thank you for being here. Here comes the Elks, the Garden Grove Elks Lodge, number 1952. They've been supporting the community for the past 67 years. Count it right there. Lodge number 1952. Their major project helps families of children with disabilities. They also support various local organizations such as youth sports leagues, local schools, firefighters, police officers, veterans, and education through their scholarship program.
Yeah, the Lodge kicks off a major fundraiser for its charities at the Strawberry Festival. They raffle off 2 electric bicycles, a lot of other great items during their Labor Day celebration. Applications for new members are available, so you can stop by the booth at the Strawberry Festival if you want to participate.
Yes, I think they have the hamburger booth for the best burger at the festival. They're very proud of that, the Elks. So their hamburger booth, you got to check that out down at the Village Green Park. So happy Memorial Day from the Elks.
Lots of representation from the Elks. They've got a whole truckload and an elk on the back of that truck.
Elroy the Elk. Yeah. What do you say, Elroy? There he is, cruising right along. Always looking for new members.
There you go, the Garden Grove Elk. Okay, and in the blue convertible Malibu, we have Miss Teen Latina Global, Giselle Salguero. She is making her very first appearance in the parade, and she is looking gorgeous.
Has the parade wave down pat.
Absolutely.
Elbow, elbow, wave, wave. Very beautiful. Giselle, so happy to have it. Look at the crown and the earrings.
Lots of bling.
Yes. Representing Mexico as Miss Teen Latina Global.
All right, and following her in the red convertible is the Orange County Clerk Recorder, Hugh Nguyen. He's the first Vietnamese American in the United States elected county-wide to the position to protect and safeguard vital records here in Orange County. A refugee from Vietnam came to this country in 1975, and now he is serving the community that he joined when he emigrated here. So 2021, his department received both national and state awards for innovative projects with virtual marriage and hitched at Hana Center through marriage services during the COVID-19 pandemic. So there he is, coming up with innovative new ways to do kind of a clerk-style job that
Yes.
you wouldn't think it would be that vital, but it absolutely is.
Yes, done a great job. He's also the son of a U.S. Army veteran, and he would like to thank all the men and women in uniform for their service and those who rescued his family at the Tan Son Nhut Airport by helicopter on the USS Midway. So happy Memorial Day from Hugh Wynn, our Orange County clerk recorder.
Okay, Garth, what's coming next? The anticipation is killing me.
Well, I hear the thumping.
I can
and
hear
the
it too.
The stepping of said, perhaps, live marching band, keeping the flow as we go along the route. And there's another little buddy enjoying it. Lots of families, as we said, hanging out here today.
They bring the babies and the fur babies.
Yeah, good-looking pooch right there. Hey, buddy. Give that camera a little kiss and say hello.
Okay, looks like a marching band unit coming our way, and it is the Compton Early College Phoenix Battalion that's headed around the corner now, led by band director Robert Broom and drum majors Uriel Avellino and Beverly Alfaro. It's making their third appearance in the Strawberry Festival Parade, and they are busting some moves.
Yes, I love the color. The home of the rising phoenix. They proudly wear the colors of purple, silver, and black. And Mr. Broom would like to give a special shout out to this year's seniors, without whom this fourth-year program would not be where it is today. Got to have that first group, 4 years, just 4 years old, and so led by the seniors, the Compton Early College Phoenix Battalion.
Imagine doing those high kicks all through the parade route.
Well,
I'm tired just watching.
I might pull something on the first kick. That could happen. A classic fight song.
Hey.
Here comes our drums. All right, sounding fantastic. The Compton Early College Phoenix Battalion, led by the band director, Robert Broom. A lot of time and effort put in practice. And I love the uniforms. Color guard units falling close behind. And holding those flags, particularly in the wind, isn't always as easy as it seems, and they are handling them with ease. Well, the theme this year, again, Allison, is celebrating kindness. And this next unit, this individual perhaps epitomizes kindness like no other. It's our themed Grand Marshal, the dancing doc himself. It's Tony Adkins. And this guy's amazing looking. He's already grooving, pinwheels and looking sharp. And I think we'll catch up with Brianna, who's going to have a word with the dancing doc. He's become very famous, and he is a great man.
Our theme, Grand Marshal Tony Adkins, has me dancing. Hello, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good.
Doing good?
Yes, indeed. The dancing Doc Tony Atkins is having a blast.
I also heard that you could sing, right?
Oh, yeah, a little bit.
Bust a song out for me. Let's keep moving.
Woo! All right, yeah. Happy and alone if you feel like
Happiness.
in the room. I'm happy, yes.
I'm definitely happy. And how does it feel to be representing this theme of kindness?
It's amazing. I love it, and I'm blessed to take care of my kids every day in the hospital. Love you guys.
Thank you for everything that you do, and let's bust a move. Woo!
All right, thank you. The dancing doc at Children's Hospital Orange County at Chalk. He's made quite a name for himself, and all for a good reason, for the way he shows his support and kindness for those young patients. Thanks for being here.
And he is grooving, I'll
really
tell
is.
you. All right, behind him, speaking of kindness, Charles Antis, the kindness ambassador. He's in that blue truck you see coming along. Started as a single delivery of 300 meals from Wahoo's Fish Taco to Hoag Hospital in Irvine. Oh, okay, we've got a carriage coming up before that.
Oh, this is the equestrian unit of Susan Lerma, the Garden Grove Woman of the Year. She brings with her an impressive and caring resume of community involvement. Beyond owning and running a commercial cleaning company, Susan shares her talents with numerous nonprofits and service clubs right here in the Garden Grove community.
And the Garden Grove Strawberry Festival Association is proud to dedicate the 2023 Strawberry Festival Parade to the memory of the late Rick Lerma, who just passed away a few months ago. So he will be greatly missed here in Garden Grove for all of his commitment to this community.
And there's a good look at our kindness ambassador, Charles Antis, with the California Love Drop. Now, this started as a single delivery of 300 meals from Wahoo's Fish Taco to Hoag Hospital.
So we have some real celebrities on the playground right now. We have me. Woof! And Nellie, our emotional support dog.
Woof woof.
Yes. And what is one thing that you could say about these emotional support dogs and how they represent celebrating kindness?
Well, they're an example of what Garden Grove is all about, helping out with all the social and emotional through all the good and the bad times, and we're glad to be here.
All right, all you got to do is give them a pet and you'll feel good. Bye, guys.
All right, thank you, Brianna. Appreciate that. Our little loving pets bringing us kindness all the time. All right, this red convertible has a young talent working her way down the parade route, I believe. Nope.
Okay, the 2023 Garden Grove Man of the Year is David Skelton. He is a member of the Garden Grove Elks Lodge for over 50 years. He's also been involved with the Strawberry Festival since the 1980s. He likes to work with the Garden Grove Emblem Club food booth and the Garden Grove Elks booth, selling tickets for our Labor Day program. David was instrumental in starting Bingo, which helped raise money to distribute throughout the community. Recently, he and his wife Janice were awarded the Cypress College Americana Award. So congratulations to them. David Skelton, the Garden Grove Man of the Year.
You're the man. There's Madeline Baez cruising right along in that shot. And then there's a good look of the equestrian trolley with some of... Here she comes. Now, this is the young talent I was speaking of, Madison Taylor Baez. Most known for, she had an amazing performance on America's Got Talent. She sang Amazing Grace and got a huge ovation. And Howie Mandel awarded her the Golden Buzzer. And she's very talented, of course, as an actress as well. And here comes the Equestrian Service Club president.
Riding today in the horse-drawn wagonette is Renee Lutz, Kathy Worthen, Mike Mayer, Al Cisneros, Deborah and Brad Thompson, Julie Driscoll, May Roffer, and Colleen Arnett. They are all wonderful examples of the heart and soul found in a community like Garden Grove. Okay, we've got a nice Mustang rolling along, and that is Michelle Krusik. She's appeared in lots of TV shows, including Saving Face, Hawaii Five-0, Tiger Mom and Travelers on the Discovery Channel. Happy to have her join the Garden Grove Strawberry Festival Parade.
Right. Another good looking ride there as well. Here comes the International Crusade of the Penny, founded in 1987 by Mr. Victor Mendez, a popular radio DJ and TV host in the Hispanic community. It started as a dream to provide assistance and awareness to the homeless, poor, and disabled in our community, as well as providing food to seniors. And the organization has been recognized by the Hispanic television networks and now have their own radio station in Orange County, KLIE 90.3 FM, Radio Suerte.
Station's home base is Fountain Valley in Garden Grove area and provides information, entertainment, and music from local residents. This is their 8th year in the parade. That is an interesting ride.
Yeah, I was going to say, check out that Berry Mobile right there. It's quite the wrap on that little Mazda Miata. Looking good, liking that. International Crusade of the Penny, 501c nonprofit organization. That's the poor
fun.
man right there. Been around for years, radio on Radio Suerte, but he's had a long-standing broadcasting career, and the poor man has been around for a long, long time.
All right, this is Maria Vera. She is a Latina food content creator. You can check out her treats online at yumyumfeast.com. Making me hungry.
Yeah. Checking out some various Latina cuisine, sharing it with the folks out there, the power of social media, and she's got herself a phone, loving the sweater and the
whole ensemble.
Well, the whole ensemble.
They're
solid
both
there. We
covered in strawberries.
Yeah, strawberry aloha shirt. She's looking good. I wonder what she might be sharing about strawberry.
Maybe she has a special recipe.
She
we
might
need to
have
get.
a little
Yep.
something for us. You never know. Oh.
Another break in the action of the 63rd Annual Strawberry Festival Parade here in Garden Grove. The theme this year is kindness. We're celebrating kindness.
Random act of kindness. That's another thing that folks can do each and every day. But yes, we're celebrating that. And one of my favorite things to do is just get the door for someone. When you're walking in and out of a business, maybe the store, of course, for a lovely lady, that significant other in your life, get the door, hold the door open, a random act of kindness. It goes very far. But doing something for a stranger really makes you feel good. And it could be just a simple hello, but all of these entries and the various dignitaries we've been talking about today, and especially our theme Grand Marshal, Tony Adkins, the Dancing Dog, they're giving back in more ways than one on a daily basis, and it's something to look up to and admire.
And kindness is something that, through the whole COVID ordeal that we've all just been through, we've all kind of learned to take care of each other.
Absolutely. Do something, do unto others as you would to yourself. So it just generally feels good. And there's so many ways that you can give back, and helping as a volunteer in your community is so good. Beach cleanup, so a variety of things that you can do. And some of our parade volunteers, their kindness acts that they've done being here today really goes a long ways.
Okay, I'm hearing in my ear that we're going to toss down to the parade route, and Brianna has someone she wants to introduce us to.
Yeah, that's right. I have some fun, beautiful faces dressed up in some strawberry attire. Guys, how are you doing today?
We're great. We're great, Alana.
You're great.
So great. Okay, and tell me, what is your favorite thing you've seen at the festival today or this weekend?
What was your favorite? The fire trucks?
Yeah.
We love fire trucks. And what's your favorite thing about Garden Grove and just being here today?
I love that it's very family oriented. So I just feel like we're all a big family here.
And that's right, you guys are a big family. So give me a little cheer for Garden Grove. And woo! Yes, an adorable family, and I hope you guys have an amazing time this weekend. Okay, back to you guys.
All right, family fun here in Garden Grove. Got here early. They were a fun group, having some fun. And here comes our next unit working its way down the parade route. It's the Weight Leadership Program.
Yeah, they're out of Norwalk, and it's a military-based program that helps students explore their own personal limits, also embracing diversity and creating opportunities through awareness of their community, school, homes, and beyond. They, of course, strive for excellence in everything they do, including when they march in a parade. They are looking great.
Certainly are. Looking well disciplined, and I'm sure very kind young individuals as well.
This group is led by Diana Kudras, Ashley Pineda, Asma Nareen, and Catherine Ineke. The Weight Leadership Program. Precision.
Good to see that. Another great junior program of reserves in training. Well, we got ourselves a beautiful blue convertible there, Allison. It looks like Miss Earth, California.
Yes, Hang Huang. She's the proud mother of 3, and it looks like she's got the kids all decked out and riding with her today. She is Miss California Earth 2022. She's not just beautiful, she's got a master's degree in nursing. She puts it to good use as she proudly serves the Long Beach community at the VA in Long Beach.
Fantastic. Looking beautiful. Love the crown. The fam in tow, looking good.
Those kids have got the wave down,
They
too.
do. I tell you what, well accomplished. Working their way down, Miss Earth, California. Did I tell you what happened to me at breakfast today?
No, what happened to you at breakfast
Well, I
today?
went out to breakfast with my good friend Barry, and we were done eating, and I ordered a lemonade, and kind server set it down, but was missing something to sip with. So I said, could you pass me that straw, Barry?
Oh, God.
I mean, come on. I just wrote it on the spot. Sometimes you get up early. I got another one. It's even better.
Okay,
So,
yeah, give me another bad dad
Are you
strawberry
sure?
joke.
What do you
Yeah.
call strawberries playing the guitar? This could be a group of strawberries playing the guitar.
I don't know. What do you call strawberries playing the guitar?
A jam session. Beer all week. All right, just it gets a little tough. The leaf got in the teeth there and stuff out there.
This
Well,
parade better get moving.
We're
so we can-
jamming right along. There's lots of good entertainment. I got to tell you, down at the Village Green Park, unlike my jokes, you go down there and see a lot of stuff that. And
There's
they
talent there.
There is actual talent there, lined up. So go down and do that at the culmination of the parade. Work your way down there. Have a ride. Get some food. Watch some professional entertainment. And enjoy the shows and the festivities all weekend long. 'Cause this is just day 1. Or day 2 of 4, I should say.
Day 2, yeah.
Day 2. Saturday being day 2. But,
And we're celebrating kindness this year, and a lot of money being raised for a lot of really great local charities through the Strawberry Festival. You know, it started out the first year of the Strawberry, maybe 2 years of the Strawberry Festival. It was run by the city.
Right.
Not anymore. It was taken over by all these charities who said, we want to make this, our thing. We want to raise money for the community. We want to help kids out. We want to help different groups out. We want to help the Boys and Girls Club. We want to help. And so they took it over and took ownership.
Yeah, and what a wonderful group. The Parade Association, that group of volunteers that host this each and every year, just does a fantastic job. And the various presidents over the years, and it's become a generational thing. And like you said, giving back to the boys clubs, the little leagues, and the hospitals, and the youth groups that need the assistance within the community. It's just a win-win situation, and it's all part of a great 4-day fun festivity.
And it takes a lot of work. They will start planning for next year's Strawberry Festival next week. So they are going to be working on the next one right away.
The work never ends. It's year-round for these parade volunteers. And, yes, they're already going to start thinking about who's going to be our Grand Marshal, what's going to be our theme. And that's always fun for us to get the different themes each and every year. But tireless effort. So we thank you for your work that you've done, your kindness in helping put on this wonderful event each and every year. 63 years and counting. It's pretty good stuff.
63 years. A couple, we did a little bit of cancellation here and there, but pretty much every year you can count on this event happening.
Strong showings. I mean, the amount of celebrities and dignitaries that have been here each and every year, it really speaks to the community of Garden Grove and all the local success within the community. It's pretty amazing. Vera Jimenez is here. She went to high school right down the street, and you could see the beaming smile on her face as she was participating in a parade that she probably without question, participated as a participant watching the parade as a youngster here.
I bet she did.
You know that for sure. So really cool to see. It's great to see the community out here, and it's just getting started. We have some more parade entries coming along the route for you. Garth Wyckoff along with Allison Ash. We're so glad that you're tuning in, and I'm glad to be back.
Me too. And we've got Brianna Greenup out on the parade route once again. So it's like a little family, all of us who put this together for you every year.
Yes, it is.
We have some fun. We like to celebrate the strawberry.
I'm making smoothies.
Getting hungry.
I'm making smoothies. When we're done, we'll do that. And, a little shortcake and some cream. We do. We get our grind on. We get our strawberry feast on.
Oh, absolutely. You got to do the strawberries during the Strawberry Festival. Okay, so we're waiting for the next entries in the parade to come around the block. Rancho Alamitos Marching Band, and we can see that they are just about to round the corner, coming our way. Oh, I'm being told in my ear it's not them. Can't see them from here. All right, we've got a carriage coming our way, and we're going to find out who is in it.
Is this our ambassadors? I believe this could be.
I believe it's kindness ambassadors
in our horse-drawn wagonette. And I feel like we've got some very kind people riding along in the wagonette. And yes, in fact, it is. So just a few folks that we want to thank for being here. And what a cool ride. Our celebrity guests. You're very kind. We appreciate your kindness. And those wagonettes provided by Wilcox Busy Buggies, very cool, those horse-drawn wagonettes. So, and all of these individuals are wonderful examples of the heart and soul found in a community like ours here in the city of Garden Grove. So, fantastic job culminating the parade there with the wagonette of kindness.
Wagonette of kindness, and I saw some of our celebrities sneaking by on one of those wagons. So we want to thank all of them for coming out, the likes of Kate Linder, who comes out almost every year. And always good to see her and good to see some of the other stars.
Yes, and Kate has been a long-standing participant, of course, of the Young and the Restless. Y&R for you fans out there. And an interesting fact, I did not know that she, and I believe she continues to do this to help keep herself grounded, pardon the pun, as a flight attendant for a commercial airline. She likes to participate in doing that, I think, to this day, as a weekend gig. Now, you would think, come on, really, Kate doesn't do it? But she does. And that a little unknown fact, or less known fact about Kate Linder. But, when you see the celebrities here and especially those that come back each and some of our return celebrities. You know they love it. They have a good time. And they don't just ride along. They get down and participate with some of the autograph signings and get actively involved. And that's always fun to see for the community to kind of rub shoulders with the celebrities.
Absolutely. Meet some of your fans, get out, shake some hands, find out what people are saying. It's always great.
Yeah. So you will see Allison Ash signing autographs at her own booth down at the Village Green Park, giving away strawberries. No, that's the day we show up, it's going to be a bad thing. The line that would accumulate. Could you imagine?
In your
would
dreams,
happen?
Garth. In
Okay,
your dreams.
We're going to start our own fundraising campaign, the Garth and Allison Kindness Campaign, and we're going to get that going. I'm initiating that right now in 2023. But in all seriousness, this is what this is all about. You have to have the fun banter, and it takes the talking to get it going, and that's what this parade has done. It's got people together, and they are talking, and they're being together, and they're making a difference, and they're being kind, and we're celebrating that. So I'm happy about that.
Good. I'm happy too. Kind is good.
Kind is good. It's not kind of good. It's very good. Could I even say it's very, very good?
Very good. There we go with the bad jokes.
Well, there's
again.
a lot of puns out there, but it's been a good time. It's good. I don't have any spooktacular or bootacular strawberry jokes to tell you anymore, but I'm looking forward to it. So we are told somewhere down Chapman Avenue, where the parade begins, where it steps off, if you would, there will be another unit right at the or we are staring at vast asphalt, just waiting in anticipation. It's kind of like the ketchup bottle when it opens. It pours. It's more of a drop.
This is what happens with a live production. You
Yes.
never know what's going to happen. You never know what, we saw the mayor's car break down. He had to push his own car.
I saw that.
He had to push the ride. There's a few breaks in the action.
Uh-huh.
A few of our floats have not shown up. And we're waiting to see if we think we might have another marching band coming our way.
But Mayor, he stepped right into action, so I appreciate that. I have Halo fans that are ready for game 2. Or the Flora Marlins. They're like, we got to get there. I could be starting tonight. I got to warm up the arm. You never know. Stoked for our Halo. Well, they're red, so we want to introduce them into the whole program. 63 years and counting, and yes, believe it or not, after this tireless energy, we will be back for year number 64. Allison and Garth, we will. We will come back and we'll do this again. You guys that have hung in here, I'm looking at just wonderful folks along the median at Euclid. First of all, I salute you. I wave to you. I say hi. Hope you have a wonderful Saturday. You've withstood it all. Just make some noise and cheer so I can hear you. I'll feel a lot better about myself. And there it isn't. But it almost happened. All right.
All right. We hear it's happening. Something's happening. Here comes, I see a sign that says Rancho. Rancho Alamitos Marching Band is headed our way. These are the Vaqueros, the marching band, color guard, and spirit squad under the direction of Austin Pauline. They want to thank all the booster parents and school administration for making this performance possible, keeping them going all year, bringing the snacks, you name it. All right. Just suspense is killing me. They're taking a little breather, and then they're going to jam for us.
Yeah, we're getting set up. We're getting cued. We're getting in position. Going to make sure all the horn section's ready. Drums are in line.
They're waiting for a sign, a signal. There go the green flags are waving.
And here they come. It's the Rancho Alamitos High School Vaquero Marching Band, Color Guard, and Spirit Squad. Color Guard leading the way, and the words Rancho across the screen. The Marching Vaqueros.
Show must go on.
Just keep stepping and stepping and stepping, and a lot of work goes into that, and we'd like to thank them for being here again. The Rancho Alamitos Marching Band, the Marching Vaqueros. Thank you for your performance.
Worth waiting for.
It certainly was. A lot of work there. Well, another lovely chariot is working its way down Euclid. It's a Cinderella story.
Beautiful, beautiful white horses.
Oh, that's there he is. It's the boxing champ. Luke Santa Maria there, and it might be Scott Kloffenstein in there with him of Real Big Fish fame. So a local fighter, a local musician. Yes, that's what's going on there. So a couple local heroes here from the city of Garden Grove.
And I believe that we're about to see heavily armored vehicle coming up right behind them.
Well, it's protection, of course.
And yes.
You've got a fighter of his magnitude, a musician of his elite level.
And it's the Garden Grove Police Department.
Yes. Thank you.
Armored vehicle. Thank you for your service. That is one mean machine right there.
Quite stout. Feels like it could break down any barrier in its path and keep its occupants well protected.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So I think we've done it.
I think we have reached the end, Allison. The end is here of our parade.
But
yes,
the party is just getting started on the Village Green Park downtown.
Yes.
This is the Garden Grove Strawberry Festival Parade, wrapping up its 63rd year, but the party's just getting started.
It's just getting started. So we want to thank everyone involved, of course, the Garden Grove Strawberry Festival Parade Association for all their efforts, everyone in our truck, our Garden Grove TV crew, of course, the third member of our broadcast team, Brianna Greenup. Thank you for your work. And Allison, it's been a pleasure working with you again.
Always a pleasure, Garth. And thank you so much to all of you who join us every year for this parade. It wouldn't be a parade without people who come to watch, to sit along the parade route, and to watch from home. So thanks so much. We hope you have a wonderful Memorial Day, and we'll see you next year.